Dominium are back with a brand new single called One of Us, which I'm not gonna lie, I clicked on entirely because the thumbnail is absolutely wacky. Like, just look at that. I don't know what else you want me to do. Like, look at this. Of course I'm going to click on it. I normally record an episode on Fridays for these kind of things because lots of new music gets released on Fridays. My Spotify release radar is usually full of stuff. YouTube is full of videos, and I don't know why, but this week I just could not find anything that really tickled my fancy. There was a new Sebastian Bach music video from an album that came out a while ago. A few other bits and pieces. Nothing that really grabbed me, so I thought I would do what I always do when I can't find anything interesting, and that is click on Napalm Records and just see what's up. It never disappoints. One day I'm just gonna have to do a video where I just go through and click on the most random Napalm Records songs I can possibly find, because it's always interesting. And yeah, this thumbnail grabbed me, so I thought, why not let's have a look at a band called Dominium. They are small enough they actually don't have a Wikipedia page yet. This is all I could find is their band page on Napalm Records websites. They've got a new album coming out, The Dead Don't Die. Zombie metal sensation Dominium is set to unleash the undead on their second album entitled The Dead Don't Die. Whatever. It seems like fun. They're like got fun costumes. The music, I very briefly clicked on their Spotify profile to see what else they had. It all seems to be kind of like symphonic, power metal-y, kind of crazy. Sort of like horror-inspired lyrics, which again is always gonna tick me in the right direction. And then chuck a bit of sacrilegion on top of that, and you've got yourself an album I'm interested in listening to. So yeah, screw it. Let's have a listen to Dominium and see whether or not they can convert us. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen one where the singer doesn't have a mask, and the other guys seem to have like quite Slipknot-inspired masks, and he's just like a scary bald man. And also came straight out of the gate with that. I was not expecting. As soon as those keyboard lines came in, I thought it was going to be like almost ABBA, like kind of slower, but no. Metal, metal, metal. Cool. Sign me out. Let's go. Oh, okay. They're always so good at emoting when they're recording these videos. I just like the little mannerisms the singer's already got in it. You just sort of like twitch it out and bugging it out and this kind of stuff. And, I guess it kind of makes up because the other guys don't really have an option to make much in the way of facial expressions. Meanwhile, it looks like this is after Jesus has been resurrected, right? He's like woken up in the cave and been like, wait a second, it's holes in my hands. Yeah. Did he just rhyme sing hallelujah with don't let them fool ya? It's genius. Why is it the European bands always make such better use of the English language than English bands do? I'm pretty sure there's a lot from Germany, and that was fun. Also, very classic power metal chorus there. Just suddenly synth line gets exploded out. It usually ends up following the melody, at least to some degree. Big backing vocals. I'm here for it. Ooh, okay. I know it's like probably just because it's of a genre, but this reminds me of a load of different stuff. Quite a lot of it's obviously power metal, but I'm getting some Lordi in there, which is kind of fun. And then mixed in with some like Beast and Black, stuff like that. And also, I just got to say, the guy that they have got to play Jesus in this was an absolute genius cast. He's got this like really fun kind of like derpiness to him. This sort of like, I don't know, sincerity in his like confusion. It's wonderful casting for what they seem to be going for, which is confused Jesus. Nice little dropout section. Oh, I see. Is the implication that like zombies resurrected Jesus and he's actually like one of the band. He's like, welcome to the dark side. If so, I applaud the balls to, I mean, admittedly, they're a small enough scale, they're probably not going to get, like, dogpiled by religious fanatics, but whenever you say anything even vaguely sacrilegious, I'm like, you're playing with fire just a little bit. It's like when Ghost got famous suddenly after Mary and the Cross went viral, and suddenly all the mainstream were like, wait a second, some of these lyrics are a little bit offensive. It's like, well, not really. It's just, oh, it's a shock satanic band has satanic lyrics. Kind of like that. I love how he's eating the wafers. Isn't that meant to be his body? Their drummer's putting in a shift as well, but I will say his chorus vocals are, like, awesome. They are really high. I don't know what it is about it, but they're like gang vocals chanting the One of Us stuff mixed in with a quite melodic melody. Sick. I mean, again, it's all of a genre, but it's a very good example of that genre. Okay, he's like a dwarf. Oh, here we go. I will say that was a pretty good guitar solo. Concise, was fairly short, but it did exactly what it needed to. The song needed a break up there. Well done. I just can't get over Jesus is like getting this I don't know, like evil satanic powers or something. I don't know. Those harmonies. Key change, please. No. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with whether it's just the contact lenses they've got in his eyes or what it is. But I cannot get over this still image of this guy as Jesus. Yeah, I like how he put the crown of thorns back on. To start with, he's like, "Ow, that hurt," and now he's all scary. He's like, "Oh, maybe I like the pain." It's just, God. The casting for him becomes better now that he's got, like, the contact lens and all that. Ooh, bit of a scream. Oh, the bell at the end as well. He's like literally just turned into a zombie. Obviously, I didn't listen to the lyrics well enough to, like, know specifically what they're talking about, but I don't think they ever actually explicitly mention religion or Christianity or Jesus, unless I'm mistaken. In which case, whoever directed that music video, whoever came up with the concept, they're like, this song we've released, One of Us. What if it's about derpy Jesus in the cave becoming a zombie? And everyone in the record studio was like, yes, we're Napalm Records, we love making wacky shit. I love it. I love that this shit exists. This is the kind of stuff that gives me faith in humanity. Like, the fact that that was seen through from concept to execution in a pretty niche subgenre. I mean, don't get me wrong, power metal is absolutely on the rise right now. It feels like it. I can see a correlation in my videos. Whenever I cover power metal bands, they tend to do disproportionately, or at least they seem to me disproportionately well, which I'm happy about. It's just funny how they seem to do well. Maybe it's just the power metal audience are more inclined to Google reaction videos. Who knows? But yeah, I've noticed they do better. So power metal to me feels like it's on the rise, but it's absolutely still a more niche genre. So the fact that this like Napalm Records are here to signing every mental German person they can and giving them enough budget to make a fairly well executed video. Like, I know it wasn't particularly ambitious in terms of scale. It was mostly the band, one dude, a couple of costumes, one set. But hey, it was shot well. The visual effects for what they were pretty good. The band looked good. Their masks are high quality. The makeup on him and the makeup on the Jesus actor was good. Like, it's a perfect example of like doing something well within your means. You know, taking a concept that is something you can execute on your scale. Because as of recording this song's only got 14,000 views. I know it's not nothing, but in the, I'm hoping it's going to go up a lot. Maybe the like 5 of you that watch this video will, give them a check out too, because they absolutely seem like they are the kind of band that deserve a bit of an upswing, shall we say. But yeah, I don't know. I appreciate the effort and time that went into that. It was great. The song, whilst not reinventing the wheel, was absolutely fun. It was catchy. The chorus was good. What it could have done with was a cheesy key change, but not every song can have it. I understand. It's just, it makes my little butt tucker. It just makes my little butt pucker just a little bit whenever you get one of those. But I still think that, yeah, it was fun. It was a really good example of that. I'm definitely going to go check out some more music by these guys. I would recommend you guys do as well if you like that one. Show them a little bit of love. But yeah, other than that, I think that's probably all I've got time to say on that one. So let me know in the comments, what did you think of this one? Are you already a Dominium fan? In which case, point me to the, I mean, I think they've only got one of that album out, but point me to the other good tracks that they've got. Also, any other just wacky Napalm Records signees that I don't get enough exposure. I really think I might just go through and just randomly find some of the, I'm making videos like picking Napalm Records tracks based on thumbnail or something like that. So if you're interested in me doing more of an exploration into that, then let me know in the comments below. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.